How's it going, everybody? Today we are going to be taking a look at Chronicles of Crime 2400. This is the last in their Millennium series. Now, we've played other versions of Chronicles of Crime in the past, which is an app-based crime-solving game, and we've really enjoyed it. So, how does this one fare with the rest of them? Well, let's take a look, and then we'll come back up with our thoughts.
Chronicles of Crime 2400 is the third game in the Millennium series. This is a cooperative app-driven game where everyone works together to try to solve crimes. For an overview of how to play, go ahead and check out our link in the description below where we did a more in-depth look at how to play Chronicles of Crime. In this video, we're going to point out what is unique about Chronicles of Crime 2400 compared to the others. This game comes with a free app, and within the app, you'll choose 2400. And in here, there are multiple cases you can solve, and some of the cases have multiple scenarios with different levels of difficulty. Just like other Chronicles of Crime games, you have evidence cards, special item cards, an assortment of character cards, and this game is different and it has implant cards and a Raven card, which allows you to use your Cyber Raven companion to ask him about characters and items. In addition to normal location cards, you also have Cyberspace Cards, which allows you to plug into cyberspace to travel to virtual locations and meet avatars of people surfing virtual reality. This game keeps track of energy use, and energy is used up when scanning a cyber implant card or scanning a cyberspace location board to enter the cyberspace, and visiting the home location will allow you to recharge your batteries to 100%. When you talk to avatars in cyberspace, you can never be sure who the person you're talking to is in reality. Avatars can also log out at any moment while you're talking with them, so be careful how you talk to people in cyberspace. Just like other Chronicles of Crimes games, when you believe you have solved the case, you can give your report. Go to the location specified in the scenario and press Solve the Case button.
Okay, so that was Chronicles of Crime 2400. And so what do we think about this one? Well, here's what we're kind of recognizing with Chronicles of Crime. If you miss a clue, you're going to end up in trouble, and you're not going to have the greatest time trying to fight your way back through it. Oftentimes we do that.
Honestly, I don't think we are good at these games.
I think that's the main issue. Chronicles of Crime, the idea, the concept, especially this one, 2400.
Yes.
Awesome. Fantastic. We just think it's
we're
just
so
terrible
bad
at solving the mystery.
And I think that makes it harder for us to I want to like this way more than I do. I like this, but I want to like it way more than I do because it's brilliant. It's great. We're just so bad at it that it kind of deters, a little bit how we feel about this game.
I feel like every time we play it, whether it's this version or another version, we miss something crucial. We miss something really big, and we go for like a half hour or longer before we even realize it, or we just don't realize it at all, and we just can never figure it out.
We're not great people of like questioning. We don't ask tons of questions in general, and this is all about questioning people, thinking of questions to ask. Who do you need to ask? Or where do you need to go? And this is maybe a good therapy for us. Good therapy because it makes us have to think about asking questions and stuff. Yeah, so
trying to gather information.
We're definitely not good at this game, and that sometimes frustrates us. But the game itself is great.
It's fantastic.
It's a brilliant game, and if I had to pick one to play. So we haven't played every single version, but we have played a lot of the versions. I would probably request to play this one the most.
100%.
I absolutely love the aesthetic of this game. It looks awesome. And some of the other versions, for instance, what was it, like 1900, it just kind of looked blah.
Everything looked the same.
Everything blended together. And so that actually made it harder in the game because you're like, wait, who is that guy? What did he do? Who is he?
Because he looks almost exactly like this other guy that's over here, and so it's just really hard to differentiate.
But this one,
you have no problem.
Yeah, this
differentiating
one, all the
between
characters, they look so different. You have like avatars and real people.
And the other really cool thing about this version of Chronicles of Crime is that you can actually jump in and out of cyberspace and like talk to avatars. And
I
things
love
like
that. That is what makes this game for me. I absolutely love that. So you're going into cyberspace. You're talking with avatars who may or may not be people that you've actually talked to outside of cyberspace.
Right.
And so it's just fascinating. I love the character cards for these avatars. Like you have like an owl and like some other stuff. It's just really fascinating. I absolutely love that. And just the way everything looks in this game just makes me want to play it. It's really, really well done.
We just need to be better at it.
I know. Gosh, I feel like if we were better at this game, we would actually have better plays. Because sometimes it just drags out for us because we miss something.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I want it to be like a shorter experience for us. But if we would actually get the right information at the beginning, then it probably would be a shorter experience.
Yeah.
But basically, we're not good at this game, but it's a great
awesome.
game. It's a great game, and definitely one we're trying. If I had to recommend one of them so far, this is up there, guys. I would recommend, this is up there just because the way it looks, the whole cyberspace thing is awesome, talking to avatars and stuff. Yes. So I'd say overall, we highly recommend Chronicles of Crime 2400.
Yeah. If you're a fan of the original or any of the other ones, boom, 100%.
Yeah, this is a great one. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.